After finding out I scored a 1510 on the SAT, my online gaming girlfriend dumped me. With that score and wanting to major in engineering, he's probably a total dork, she sneered to her roommate, forgetting to mute her mic. Then, one of our teammates shot her dead in the game. Messing with my junior from the engineering department? You're asking for it. At the orientation, I stared at the stunning 5'9" girl in front of me, speechless. Seriously, with a face like that, calling someone else shallow? The irony was thick enough to cut with a knife. After the SAT scores were released, I gamed all night. My parents were preoccupied with bragging to relatives, so they left me to my own devices. As a result, my voice was gravelly when I got Jessica's call in the morning. She was direct. Leo, let's break up. I met Jessica by chance in a game. Her skills were mediocre, but she was a typical whale, loaded with cash. She was also a smooth talker, and quite charming. She confessed her feelings the night after the SAT, and we started our online-only relationship. I hadn't seen a breakup coming after just a few weeks. Okay, I said, not feeling the need to argue. We hadn't met in person anyway. It was like deactivating a virtual pet. Jessica seemed relieved. So we can still squat up, right? I agreed. After a match, Jessica swapped out her profile picture. I didn't think much of it and was about to log off. Suddenly, a teasing voice came through my headphones. Yo, Jess, what's with the new profile pic? You two break up? Jessica hadn't muted her mic. Before I could shoot her a warning, I heard her scoff. Of course we broke up. Did you know he got a 1510 on the SAT and he wants to go to MIT for computer science? With that score and engineering, he's probably a total dork. I can't even picture what he looks like. Definitely not meeting him in real life. The other teammates went radio silent. Jessica sounded confused. Hey, why is everyone standing still? Bang, bang, bang! Suddenly, the pro gamer on our team drilled Jessica with 3 headshots, killing her instantly. Jessica exploded. Are you insane? Why did you kill me? Her voice died as she realized her open mic blunder. A cool, laid-back female voice drawled, messing with my junior from the engineering department? You're asking for it. Huh? This teammate rarely ever spoke, but she was an absolute beast in the game. I'd always pegged her as the aloof, silent type. I never imagined her first words in voice chat would be to defend me. My phone started vibrating nonstop. It was Mike, my best friend. I quit the game and answered. He immediately hit me with a wall of sound. Leo, you're a legend. A 1510. Top of the state. Dude, you gotta carry me through life now. I pulled the phone away from my ear. Easy, man. I just got dumped. Mike, I recounted what happened. She probably thinks I'm hideous. Mike was livid. Is she out of her mind? If you're a dork, then what does that make the rest of us? Whatever. I couldn't be bothered to care. I remembered the pro gamer and sent her a private message. Hey, thanks for that. Wanna add me on Snapchat? I'll buy you lunch when school starts. A minute later, the aloof gamer replied with a single word. Sure. Getting headshot in front of everyone was mortifying for Jessica, and she rage quit the game. Unexpectedly, she messaged me later that evening. Get online, let's have a rematch. Apparently, she was bent on getting her revenge. She had quite a temper. I glanced at her new teammates. That ID looks familiar. A lazy voice came from my headphones. Professional player, for hire. I was startled, fiddling with my earbud. This girl had barely said a word after playing with us for so long, but after defending me, she seemed to favor voice chat over typing. It was something I had to get used to. Looking at Jessica's newly purchased in-game assets, I was a little concerned. Can we even win this? She was determined to make a comeback and had clearly dropped a ton of money. The pro gamer asked nonchalantly, you want to beat her? I didn't hesitate. Absolutely. Money can't buy skill. She let out a soft chuckle. All right. 10 minutes later, Jessica and her expensive hired gun were both eliminated. Jessica spewed a few curses and logged off. After a long moment of thought, I finally messaged the pro gamer. Hey, does studying computer science at MIT make you as insane as you are at this game? Not necessarily. The pro gamer actually typed out a full sentence. It depends on your aptitude. I understood. In that case, I'll cover your breakfast for a month. The pro gamer went back to being aloof and didn't respond.